Did you ever catch yourself trying to fit in certain outfits and feeling really uncomfortable because of it? I think we all did that, and I think there is a direct correlation between feeling good and personal style. In this video, I'll touch on topics on why it matters to feel good in clothes and what external distractions there is when we're dressing to feel good. Welcome to my channel where I talk about men's fashion. If you do resonate with my video, I'd highly appreciate if you like the video and maybe even subscribed. Yeah, I'd be very happy. But yeah, let's get into the video. So everyone is trying to fit in nowadays. When it comes to trends, social media, you see people just copying outfits all the time online. And most of the time, this kind of leads to this misalignment or this outfit that you don't really feel comfortable in and you don't really feel you in. And I think it leads to like a misalignment between you and the outfit you're wearing. And I'm by no means perfect either. I sometimes just put on an outfit that I don't really feel comfortable in. But yeah, we all do that, and you have to remember that it's a journey. But I think one of the most important things here is that you come to the realization that there's a problem here and that you're actually wearing outfits a lot of the times that you don't really feel comfortable in. So why does it actually matter to feel good in clothes? I think we all know the feeling when you're putting on clothes and it just sits perfectly. It flows well when you're walking and it just feels amazing and you feel comfortable in it. Well, that's a sign that you're wearing actually clothes you truly enjoy. And I think feeling good in clothes leads to more confidence in your everyday life and in general, just how people perceive you and the way you talk to people. It's just an overall improvement if you actually feel good in the clothes you're wearing. Because if you're wearing an outfit that you don't really enjoy, it can actually drain you for energy. And this really shows to the outer world as well. And people around you, they will actually start noticing that your mood is down or maybe you're like a bit negative here and there. And that could be because of your outfit, because you're not feeling confident and feeling good in your clothes. And that's why it matters so much to actually dress for yourself and dress to feel good. So how do we actually know and how do we get to the point where we feel good in clothes? Well, I think it's a journey and it's a process, and you have to remember that here. But I think one of the most important factors here is that you actually just start experimenting with different clothes, maybe even different styles of clothes. It can be different silhouettes, but it can also just in general be completely different styles that you're used to, and see how you feel in that. And honestly, just remember this thing as well. There's literally nothing wrong with trying out trends either. I think there is a trend going on right now that is about being against all trends. It's like this anti-trend thing. And that really shows in the people who are doing this, because they're intentionally dressing not to be on trend. And it kind of shows to the people around them as well, because they don't really feel comfortable in the clothes they're wearing, because they're trying to be so much against all the trends. And maybe that's a subject for another video actually. So I think the most important thing is that you actually just try things on, but you gotta use your critical mindset and use the mirror and make the verdict yourself and notice how you're feeling in the clothes and if it looks good on you. I have to highlight that you gotta make the verdict yourself. Don't reflect yourself in social media and other influencers to make your decision. That's why it's so important to actually learn to navigate on social media and to know exactly how to take inspiration from social media. But I'll make a video about inspiration later on. And I think feeling good literally correlates to personal style. Feeling good has a direct correlation to personal style, because if you're feeling confident and you're feeling good in your clothes, it really shows to the outer world that you're enjoying your outfit. And I think that's ultimately personal style. And if you really find things that you enjoy wearing and that other people also notice that you're feeling good in, then I think that you're on the right path to actually finding clothes that actually fits you and that you really enjoy wearing. And that's why I think it's so important to be aware of this and be aware of how you're feeling when you're putting on outfits in the morning or in the evening or whenever you put on outfits. Just be aware of how you're feeling. So yeah, dressing honestly isn't really about ignoring trends or overthinking every single outfit. It's more about awareness, and just be aware of how you're feeling. Because if you're aware, you'll know exactly what's truly you and what truly is authentic to you. And that will make you more confident. And honestly, I think when you find that, everything else will start to fall in place. Like you'll have more confidence, your presence in rooms will be better in general. And I think it just might be a slight improvement in your overall life life if you just start dressing to feel good. But remember that it's a process and the journey is a part of this process. So don't take anything for granted and enjoy the journey to finding the clothes that you truly enjoy. Anyways, that's been my thoughts on dressing to feel good. I hope you resonated with this video, and I truly appreciate that you watched most of the video and you're at this point of the video now. And if you want to see a video on knitwear and how you can purchase knitwear this winter that actually fits you well, you should definitely check out this video up here. And honestly, something that genuinely would make me happy is you would like the video and maybe even subscribe to my channel, because yeah, it really helps me out. But thank you for watching. Bye.